Hi everybody, welcome to a short stretch class. Take about 15 minutes. Hopefully you'll combine this with a full main class and stretch to have your 50-55 minute session. Okay, start as normal. Let's do the centering, so feet together, toes to the corner of the room, heels follow the toes, train track align at the legs, so ankles, knees and hips aligned, tummy in towards the spine. Shoulders nice and relaxed, away from the ears. Just rotate to the right, back to left, and keeping the shoulders still as we can. Couple more of those. Now float your way to one shoulder, over to the other shoulder again. Keep those shoulders absolutely still if you can. Just roll your head around the front from one side to the other, then round the front the other way. A couple more of those. Nice. Okay, lateral stretch now. So my feet are mat width apart. Certainly don't want them train track alignment allowed we had to start off with. So we're just sliding out on one side, down the other. Keeping that lateral plane, so we're not leaning forwards or back of the torso. Slide your fingers down. Slide the fingers down. Now we're going to stretch away. 3 pulls. 1, 2, 3. You feel the stretch down the lat. So we're really pushing away. 1, 2, 3. Same again. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, one more each way. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Stretching off nice and high now. Right fingers down towards left toes. Stretching nice and tall. Left fingers towards right toes. Let's do a few of these. So in this warm up, I will be using small weight or small weights, but you don't need them. If you got them, that's good. One more each way. Okay, now I'm going to go to the end of the mat and do the roll down with rotation. So you know the routine, train track alignment of the legs. Heavy floppy arms, rolling down, one vertebra at a time. Down we go. Feel the stretch from the lower back, hamstrings, back of the knees, calves. Add in the rotation down the bottom. So don't worry about touching your toes. If you can, that's great. What we're doing here is making sure we're feeling the stretch. If you bend your knees so you can touch your toes, you don't feel the stretch, it really negates the benefit of doing the roll down, okay? Now we're stacking the spine. One vertebra at a time on the way up. Extending the back up here. Okay, now we're going to roll down again. We're going to go out to plank. We'll do the one where we lunge back. Knees go down towards the mat. Then push forward, back into straight leg, straight arm plank. Okay, so start here. The first move is critical. So we're pushing back. Knees go towards the mat like this. Then lunge forward, okay? Push back. Knees to mat. And lunge forward. Okay, let's get in the rhythm now. Back and forward. Keep the abs engaged. Back and forward. 5 more of these. 1, 2, don't let the hips drop like this. When you come forward, we don't want that. You've got to keep nice flat back. So don't let the hips drop. 2 more. Okay, one thing's back to the toes. You know, we're trying to do this. Keep the legs as straight as we can. Whilst doing it, let's tap the spine again. Send the back up here. Okay, roll down again. We're going to go out down into plank. And you can do this on your toes or your knees, this one. If you prefer to do this on your knees, you can. I'm doing it on my toes. Just going to stretch one arm towards the ceiling like this. And then the other. Do that again on this side. One more on each side. Nice straight arms throughout. Okay, fingers back to toes. Same thing. On the roll up, nice and steady. Nice steady roll up. Extend the back. Nice. I'm just going to grab a hold of one kilo weight. You can use two 1 kilo weights or 2 kilos, but this is what I'm going to use. So basically going to, I've got holding it both arms here, straight arms. Go to a squat, then come up this way. Come to the squat, in the middle. Come to the squat, over here, okay? In the middle. Go to the left. The right toes coming off, right heel's coming off the mat a little bit. Go to the right, left heel comes off the mat. Nice flowing motion. Keep going with these. Final on this side. Final on this side. Put the arms straight down, little pulses. Little pulse, okay. Keep going with these. And we'll go back into that movement again. So I'm sort of exaggerating the breathing a little bit, but deep breathing is important. One more each way. Back in the pulses here. So we've just got the one way here. You don't need to do this with the weight. You can if you want. Come up now. Extend the arms. Down again. A few more pulses. 4, 5. Up and extend. 4, 5. Up and extend. Gonna flowing one again. Like a little pulses down here. Number 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Stretching up, extend the back. So in this wide squat position, toes pointing out, 4, 5. Up, extend the back. 2 more of these. We'll put the weight down. 3, 4, 5. Up and extend. 4, 5. Up and extend. Nice. Okay. Put that weight down. You're going to roll down now. Go out into pointer position, as I call it. Hands on the shoulder, knees on the hips. We'll start with the cat-cow structure, okay? Rolling down nice and steady. Feel that lovely stretch. We're out into pointer position. Hands on the shoulders, knees on the hips. Starts to back up. Chin look up between the knees. Extend the back the other way, okay? One way. And then the other. Nice movement into the lower back. It is a sort of a warming up sequence this, but as you know, just has a fair level of exertion in it as well. Just one more each way. Okay, we'll just do a few super people stretches. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Really make sure, try and get your leg and arm up in line with the back. Okay. A few more of these. One more each way. Okay, I'm going to work the right glute, do a sequence on this one. Going to extend the right leg, toe touching down, push up horizontal and back down. I'm not touching down with the toe, you can if you want each time. You don't need to really go that high, I'm just coming up to horizontal rather than up just above, but not up here, but then you tend to lose the form, lose control. Three more of these. 2 and 3. Little pulse up here, little pulse up here. Horizontal position. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down into down the toe to the mat and back up. Toe to the mat and back up. Filling this in the right glute now. 3 more of those. 1, 2, and 3. Raise position. 5 little circles each way. 1, 2, 4, 5. Back the other way. 5. All the movement from there. 3, 4, 5. I'll touch down the outside. Swoop across. Keep the shoulders still. Touch down the outside. Swoop across. 3 more of these. 1 nice, big, smooth up. 4. Nice. And 5. Okay, swap sides, obviously. Stretch your way with the left leg, toe to the mat. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. I'm not touching down with the toe. Doesn't really make a lot of difference if you do choose to touch down. Doesn't make it that much easier. Five more of those. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Little pulses up here, little pulses. Make sure we keep that strong lower back. Little 5, 3, 4, 5. So the leg down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. Keep going with these. These repeats is what creates the burn and the benefit. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Little circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, keep the core absolutely still. 5 the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch down the outside. Bring the leg all the way across. Big sweeping on outside. All the way across. 3, big swooping up. 3, I think. 4. You might have got an extra one there. And 5, good stuff. Let's sit back in the child pose. If you can, get the knees out nice and wide. Arms out in front, and it's really nice for stretching out side of the torso here. Get the nose down towards the mat as close as you can. So wide knees really helps with that. Okay, let's walk our fingers off to the right. Further stretch down the left. Walk your fingers down to the left. Further stretch down the right. So this is coming to the end of the stretch. Hope to see you in the main class in a few seconds' time, okay? Good stuff, everybody. See you soon.